This is day one. I think I like this sport because it's kind of an art form. Most people don't know this, but bodybuilding, it's kind of art in a way. We use the mirror as a canvas and we sculpt our bodies the way we want them. I don't really know what I was expecting going into this. Everyone warned me against this. I would tell them that I was entering a bodybuilding competition and they would say, "What are you thinking? Aren't you in year 12? Shouldn't you be focusing on your studies?" But honestly, since I've been on my diet, my focus has been amazing. I've been clear-headed and my schoolwork hasn't suffered at all. At the start of the prep for this, I did have a bit of trouble fitting everything in, but as I progressed, I eventually got better, and towards the end, I've really nailed it. I think the food has probably been the hardest part of this prep by far. Some nights I dream about eating food and I wake up and I'm like, oh God, what have I done? Because it just feels so real. At about 5 weeks out, I started making this list on my phone, on the notes app, and it was just all the foods that I wanted to eat after prep. And it's a fat list. I was actually going to compete in 2022, but I looked at my competition and I was like, yeah, no, there's no way. I'm not big enough for this. So that's why I took a whole year to grow, and yeah, I think it's really benefited me. I think in 2022, I gained a lot of size, but I also got quite fat. Looking back on it, I don't regret anything that I did because it taught me what I have to do to grow and how much I truly have to eat in order to put on size. I wish I took advantage of my last few weeks of prep, or my last few weeks before starting prep, because I didn't realize how much I would truly crave food. The cravings were insane. So yeah, I wish I got a big pig out or something, I don't know. I don't really know what it is about bodybuilding specifically that I love so much. I didn't really mean to become a bodybuilder. I don't know, it kind of just happened. It started during the start of 2020, so first year of lockdown. Started working out in my backyard because I thought to myself that I don't know how long this is gonna last for. So when I see everyone again, I want them to say "Damn, Jason, what happened to you?" Or "Who hurt you?" Yeah. So I started with the basics, like push-ups, dips, and my dad bought a pull-up bar for my birthday, so I started doing pull-ups too, and kind of just evolved from this skinny kid to this barky character. Well, that's what I thought at the time. And from there I just progressed faster and faster and focused on more complicated movements. I started watching more and more YouTube videos about working out and the gym, and then I started training and eating like a bodybuilder because all I wanted to do was just put on size. This is about the time that lockdown finished, so I joined a gym down the road from my house with two of my mates, Tom and Lockie. From when I joined the gym, I haven't looked back since.
Yeah, when Jason first told me that he was going to enter the competition, I was really excited for him, and I was also not confused, but it was such a new world to me. So I was always asking him questions about it because it was something that I had no idea about, and so I was really intrigued to see where it was going to go and what was going to happen next. One thing that I really noticed with Jason is that after he would go to the gym and work out, and it would be like this new energy, and he'd go home and he'd be like grinding out the PE homework or whatever homework we had, and he would just be so dedicated to it because the gym kind of gave him that spark and like motivation to get back into the rest of life.
When Jason told me like a year ago that he was going to be entering this competition, I could just see that in all levels of that dedication that he puts into everything he does, that like he was going to do so well. And I was really excited to see the end results, because when he first got into the gym, he just had this level, like during lockdown when it was calisthenics, just did it every day, and I think he finally found something that he truly enjoyed. I mean, Jason went beyond my expectations. He did it every day. He didn't falter once. No matter how many chocolate bars were placed in front of him, how many lollipops we got in English, he never ate a single one. The dedication through gym, so I think that's an incredible achievement to be able to keep that up while starving yourself pretty much.
I was excited but also very nervous about him entering the competition. Some concerns about how he would navigate schoolwork and mental health and all other activities doing the competition, knowing how much effort it would take.
I knew he was taking on a pretty big challenge, but I also knew that's my son, and I had absolutely 100% in the end that he would be able to do it.
I think he handled it really, really well. He was really super organised, getting all his meals prepped, knowing exactly how much time he had for training, setting aside time for homework. I think he handled it really, really well. Not many people, I think, could do it.
As somebody who's done it before, I was expecting the worst, but the worst actually didn't happen. He sort of handled it quite well.
The show day was definitely challenging. 4 months of work, all culminating until one day. Me doing this, going through the 4-month prep leading to the show, it just truly showed me that you can achieve anything you want, whether it be climbing a mountain or getting a 99 ATAR. Anything you want, as long as you put your mind to it.